As summer fades, a profound change sweeps through the ancient forests. The tranquil green world gives way to a kingdom of gold and crimson, and with this change, a primal fire is ignited. For the red deer, this is the season of the rut, a time of transformation, conflict, and consequence. The peaceful glens and quiet hillsides are about to become a gladiatorial arena. A king must be crowned, and the price of the crown is paid in strength, stamina, and sometimes blood. This is not a game. It is a battle for the future itself, a violent mating ritual that ensures only the strongest will write the next chapter of their lineage. Throughout the year, the stags live in quiet bachelor herds, but autumn awakens a different creature. A surge of testosterone, a chemical command for war, courses through their veins. This is the transformation into a warrior. Their necks, once slender, swell with thick, powerful muscle, a shield for the coming battles. Their summer coat darkens, and they soak themselves in mud and their own scent, creating a dark, imposing armor. But their most formidable change is the crown they have grown all year. Their antlers, once covered in soft velvet, are now polished bone. They are weapons, a dozen sharp points honed on trees and branches, ready for combat. The gentle grazers of summer are gone. In their place stand titans, consumed by a single, overwhelming purpose: to dominate. This brutal tournament is not always a simple clash of force. It is first and foremost a war of nerves, a psychological battle of intimidation and display. The most iconic weapon in this phase is the stag's roar, a deep, guttural bellow that echoes for miles. It is both a challenge and a declaration of power. It is a sonic fingerprint, communicating the stag's size, age, and condition to any rival within earshot. Potential challengers will listen intently, assessing the threat. They will roar back, engaging in a long-distance duel of sound. If a rival is not deterred, he will approach the territory of the harem holder. The two stags will then engage in a parallel walk, a tense, deliberate display of their physical prowess, sizing each other up, looking for any sign of weakness. This is a critical element of their animal behavior, a mechanism to avoid unnecessary, costly fights. Victory through intimidation is the cleanest win. But when two stags are evenly matched, when neither roar nor posture can break the other's will, the Cold War turns hot. The forest falls silent as the combatants prepare for one of nature's most dramatic spectacles: the clash of antlers. They lower their heads, charge, and meet with a sound that cracks through the air like a thunderclap. This is no longer a display. It is a brutal contest of raw power. Antlers lock, and a violent shoving match begins. They push and twist, each stag trying to gain leverage, to throw his rival off balance. The ground is torn apart under their straining hooves. Muscles burn, lungs heave. This is a battle of endurance, where the slightest lapse in concentration can be fatal. An antler can break, or worse, a sharp tine can find its mark, delivering a lethal wound. These animal battles are a life or death gamble. The spoils of this dangerous contest are the ultimate prize in the world of a red deer. The vanquished stag, exhausted and defeated, will retreat into the shadows to recover, his chance to breed lost for another year. But the victor, battered but unbroken, earns his kingdom. He wins exclusive mating rights to the harem of females, known as hinds. He will spend the next few weeks tirelessly defending them from other challengers, barely stopping to eat or sleep, driven by the biological imperative to pass on his powerful genes. His victory in the rut ensures that his strength, his cunning, and his resilience will flow into the next generation. This is the essence of this wildlife journey. The brutal, violent dance of the rut is nature's unforgiving way of forging the future. A temporary king reigns, his roar echoing his triumph, until the fire of the season fades and peace, for a time, returns to the forest. To continue exploring the marvels of the natural world, subscribe to Animal Insight 360 and join us on the next journey.